So good morning students. So up to now we discussed 14.1, 14.2 up to 8th question we discussed. Now only this last question left of this exercise 14.2. In this question also we have to draw the frequency distribution table. So let us read the question. Company manufacture car batteries of a particular type. The lives in years of 40 such batteries were recorded as follows. These are lives. Construct a group frequency distribution table for this data using class interval of size 0.5 starting from the interval 2 to 2.5. So first is 2 to 2.5. If we see here the highest value, it is less than 5. So the table will go up to 5. Means 2 to 2.5, 2.2 to 3, then 3 to 3.5, 3.5 to 4, 4 to 4.5, 4.5 to 5. If we see this interval, then in this we are having values 2.0 to 2.4 because 2.5 will be in next interval. In this value start with 2.5 and it will go up to 2.9 and so on. So if we see this data, then this interval is having only two values, this interval is having 6 values, this interval 14 values, this interval 11 values, this interval 4 values, and last interval is having the 3 values. When we add all these three, then sum will be 40. So in this way we can draw frequency distribution table and group frequency distribution table. So generally one question either of group frequency distribution table or frequency distribution table come in your exam. Now after this we will start the exercise 14.3. So this 14.3 exercise is of graph. In this exercise we are having total number of questions are 9, but in this year in 14.3 we are having only first 5 questions. Question number 6 to question number 9, these are now not in syllabus. And after this 14.4 we are having 6 questions. This complete exercise is not in syllabus. So we have to solve only first 5 questions of 14.3, then this chapter will complete. So in this exercise we will study two type of graph. First is bar graph. In bar graph we draw the rectangle with gap. Then second type we are having histogram. So let us discuss the first question. First 3 questions, these are of bar graph. Question 4 and question 5. These two questions 4 and 5, these two are of histogram. So only these 5 questions are in syllabus, and these questions 6 to 9, these are not in syllabus. And also this last exercise 14.4, this is also not in syllabus. So here we have to draw the table. So first part, represent the information given above graphically. Graphically we have to draw. So generally we draw the bar graph for this type of question. So this table is given. When we draw the table, then first we draw horizontal line in x-axis, then vertical line y-axis. In this question we will take gap of 2. Then this question will be very easy to draw on the graph paper. Every question of this exercise we have to solve on graph paper. So first value 31.8. So we will leave the space, then we will form the rectangle up to 31.8. Now if I take the scale, here I am taking the difference of 2. Difference of 2 means we are having, just suppose this is 0 and this is 2. So before these two values we are having 10 small division, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then one value will be equal to 0.2, 2 value equal to 0.4, 3 0.6, so on. So I want 31.5. So first I will see value of 31. 31 is just in between 30 and 31. Means suppose this value is 30 and this value is 32. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This fifth will represent 31. Then next 31.2, 31.4, 31.6, 31.8. So value which is just below 32, the first value which is just below 32, this will represent 31.8. So we will draw a rectangle. We will write here 31.8, and inside this rectangle we will write reproductive health condition. You can write this complete sentence or you can write only first alphabet of these three words, R, then H, and then C. This is also enough. Now one more space we will left. Now we want value 25.4. So suppose this is 25 and this is 26. Then this value 25.2, this value 25.4, this value 25.6, this is 25.8. So we want only 25.4 value. Only 25.4. So value, second value after 25, then 25.2, then 25.4. Second value after 25, this will represent 25.4. Next value is 12.4. So suppose this is 12. Again I am rubbing this. Suppose this is 12 and this is 14. So this will represent 12.2, this will represent 12.4. So we will write 12.4 and then we draw the rectangle. This 25.4 will, you have to draw near about here 25.4. Then next value 4.3. This value you have to keep in your mind and you have to draw these two values very carefully, these two values, because after point here even value are present, here both values are odd. 4.3 after 4, this is 4.2, this is 4.4. so between these two we are having very small gap and this small gap will represent 4.3. so after 4 you have to see the second value and then you have to draw the rectangle. Now 4.1, this is 4, this is 4.2. so between these two we are having again very narrow gap. This gap will represent 4.1. so we have to draw again rectangle. Then last value is 22. Very easy to find 22. This is complete value. So here we write R, H, C. In this we will write N and C. In this we will write only I. In this C, C. In this R and C. And here O and C. So in this way we can draw the bar graph. So this question generally don't come in the examination because this question is of near about 6 marks. So generally we avoid this question, but only these 5 questions are in syllabus, so we can't left even a single question. And after 5th question, 6 to 9 not in syllabus, 14.4 complete is not in syllabus. So tomorrow we will discuss more question of 4.3.